it's A, Captain of the Genderless Galaxy, and if you're single as a Pringle like I am, we are going to be having our own little Valentine celebration with the virtual men in Love and Deep Space. I heard that there's some video calls that we can see, so yeah, let's get into it. Cure our loneliness with the virtual men.
You don't say anything.
Majestic looking
I'll
Xavier.
assume we're playing red light, green light.
That's Valentine's enough for me, honestly. Just looking at him in this beautiful outfit. And he's always glowing for some reason. And I know that might just be a graphics mistake, but I still love it. I'm not complaining. Okay, let's... Also, I renamed him Luscious Man. Let's go, I think it's a phone call, I'm pretty sure. Is it Azure's Echo trip? Let's see.
Leather jacket, windbreaker, or a down jacket?
You want me to help you pick out an outfit? I choose a leather coat that's filled with down feathers.
That's not one of the options, Kip.
What are we doing?
A boyfriend's coat is shared property between couples when they go out.
Wait, we could also just
We're heading to the beach while the sun sets to photograph dolphins for our date.
This is very sweet for how I think of
Your
Silas.
choice will determine your quality of warmth today. Think about it carefully.
Okay. And the photo quality too. I'll pick something that matches my outfit. How's the dolphin photography checklist I sent? Ooh.
The drone is already
that wouldn't
ready
be
to
me.
go. I picked
Oh,
one
drone.
with the best aerial image quality and longest battery life.
Why is he giving like dad on a day trip all of a sudden? Like, and I know that his name is Vamp Daddy, so I get that like we're leaning into the daddy thing, but not like father, not like middle-aged father. Why is he drone comparing? Like he knows all the specs on these drones.
We have an issue with the thermos, though. Anakinus lacks these everyday metal products.
Okay. I'll take care of that and prepare some nice hot coffee for us. Let me think about what else we need to get.
A playlist for our drive along the coastal road? Just in case. No one knows
okay.
if you'll complain later about our Azure's Echo Day date.
That's the name of
and I
Valentine's Day
quote,
here.
Matching the vibe.
Okay. You're right, I'll leave it to you. Make it romantic.
You can believe in my taste for music, kitten.
I'm so excited. According to the news, dolphins have been spotted at this coastal park recently, especially around dusk. But even with perfect conditions, we might still end up empty-handed.
For something that requires a bit of luck such as this, I'll be depending on your good fortune.
All right, man. Oh,
Even if we don't get any dolphins on camera,
it just doesn't fit him.
we'll still have the sun.
It just doesn't fit him. I
And
can't picture him
If all else fails,
taking pictures of dolphins.
we have our backup plan.
Is it just getting it on? Oh, there it is, yep. Here, we can park near the viewing platform, rest in the car's trunk, a wink, and watch a movie, a wink wink. I've already downloaded the film. See, that seems more like Silas. I'd be like, yeah, we're gonna like Netflix and chill, right?
They're in my protector.
Essentially.
They're all tearjerker romances from a decade ago.
We're not gonna watch the actual movie, bro.
One of us will cry, and the other hands over tissues.
Yeah, I can hand you tissues if you want. Don't worry, don't worry, I'll pass them to you. We'll have plenty of tissues, exactly.
Oh, you're so thoughtful.
I like that he's sarcastic.
Just let me know when you're ready.
Okay.
I'll head out early to pick you up.
I would absolutely Netflix and chill with Vamp Daddy here. You're being proactive. Are you that excited?
Regardless of what happens with the dolphin photos, it
Okay.
won't affect the main event.
He also knows that the Netflix and chill is the main event. All right.
The coastal park is a good distance away from downtown. We won't encounter many disturbances.
He knows. He's like, look, we're really gonna just hook up. So the dolphin pictures they may happen, they may not happen. The real excuse is getting to this parking lot where we can do it, which I agree. Absolutely.
For that reason alone, I can tolerate watching movies in a trunk where I can't even stretch my legs.
Wait, like the actual trunk? I thought that we were meaning like the back seat or something, or like a pickup truck. But let's not be in like an Audi in the back of the trunk. That sounds terrible. Oh, the end. Okay. Yeah. Even though it started out kind of unexpected in terms of the date that I was expecting from him, clearly he turned it around and was like, no, we're actually just gonna Netflix and chill and probably do it in public. And I'm like, yeah, that seems right for you. That seems right. Okay, let's go on to Captain Big Buns.
The Coelum Express isn't experiencing any delays.
Ooh, this is a nice picture of
I
him.
finished my work, so I'm leaving Fleet HQ right now.
I guess we made up. It's not. You just need to wait for me to arrive on time for our date.
Let me give you a heads up. Skyhaven doesn't have the exact same festive atmosphere as Lincoln City.
Well, sure. Oh, whoops. That's fine. For my Azure's Echo Day essential list, Caleb is the only name on there.
Understood, Colonel.
Nice.
As soon as you
Calls him
get off
Colonel.
the train, you'll see me holding flowers.
That's right. That's right. As a good high school boyfriend should. Huh? Didn't you say you just left HQ?
I ordered the flowers in advance.
Wow.
They were delivered to my office.
He is a planner. Now this is like, see, the thing that I like about Caleb is that he is he will order the flowers, he will plan the date, he will do all the things. He's a doer, which, you know, can be a little rare, unfortunately. Won't they attract a lot of attention?
I did sense all sorts of furtive gazes on my way out.
They were checking you out, dude.
But since it was me, very few turned their heads to stare.
Oh. The fleet's aesthetics are at odds with Azure's Echo Day. For whatever reason, I feel like whenever I see Azure, I keep like thinking Amazon because of Amazon Echo, and that's bad when the tech brain rot gets you.
They
That's
know
not
who
good.
I'm gonna meet. So they'll get used to it sooner or later. I made a reservation at a restaurant, and their signature dish is on Skyhaven's must-try food list. You'll like it.
Ooh, what is it? On my way here, I noticed how the restaurants in Lincoln are hosting special events for Azure's Echoes Day. Yeah, you know, the Valentine's Day reservation thing. My goodness, what a stressful time. Look into your lover's eyes for 30 seconds and enjoy a special discount? Really? Oh, that's kind of fun.
Doesn't that remind you of when we used to pretend to be a couple?
Oh, we did? Of course we did. Our rapport was so good that the shopkeepers never suspected a thing. Come to think of it, you were definitely enjoying yourself back then. Yeah, he was.
What's wrong with working well together? It was to let a certain greedy calico get what she wanted.
Is he on the kitten thing? He's in on the kitten? But he's just more specific about it. We're a calico cat. What is with everyone and the kitten thing?
But
what is
I'm
it?
gonna be honest. I don't remember what those discounts actually were.
Maybe they weren't real. Oh, I've never heard of like a discount like that.
I only recall the events being very touching.
Did we touch?
Although I feel nostalgic, what we have now is much better.
Oh, that's
We don't need
exactly.
excuses anymore. And we're not pretending. We have a genuine relationship, you know?
Okay, see, a genuine relationship is better than a pretend one. Obviously.
Unfortunately, the restaurant we're going to doesn't have such a thoughtful activity.
Ooh, are they all gonna have like an after the pretend date activity?
And
Let's see.
even though there's no
Oh.
discount, I'd
No.
still like us to do that 30-second staring thing. It's a request.
I'm trying to think, like, who would I do well in a staring contest with? Probably Xavier, just because if he's in his long hair, I could stare at him forever. I'd be like, 30 seconds is nothing, bro. Give me 6 hours. 6 hours. Zane would be a little more intimidating, but if he was in his long hair, I would do it. It would be hard. Caleb, I think, would be a little... I think it'd be hard, also, because he would be pretty intense. Silas also would be difficult. Raphael, I think, would like it too much. I'd stare at him for like 15 seconds. He'd be like, oh my gosh, you're staring at me. We're meant to be. And I'd be like, calm down, bro.
We can save it for after dinner or later in the evening.
Okay.
We can do it whenever you want.
Ooh, yes we can. Oh, that's it. Okay, so Whiting McPants Man. That's his new nickname, by the way. That's Raphael. Look at his face. Let's see what his words of love are. The feet pic.
Choir's last rehearsal is finally over.
Oh, right. Is he still in the Seagull Choir? That's really sad, Raphael.
Now we can wait for
It's
tonight's
really sad.
official performance.
Unless they're good, I guess? As the vocal coach they invited, were you strict?
I didn't get
Oh,
a chance,
maybe not.
cutie. And it's your fault.
What? Yeah, why is it my fault?
They're all amateurs for this Azure's Echo Day concert.
Well, if they're the freaking seagulls, then of course they're amateur. It doesn't sound like they're the seagulls, but I'm imagining the seagulls because I think it's funnier.
Most of the members have other jobs. They're students, researchers.
Okay, fine, they're not seagulls.
Even one of your colleagues rushed in after saving the world from who knows what. He was still wearing his uniform.
Oh my god, Xavier crossover? Really? Wait, that's wild.
As soon as I saw him, I thought of you. So I couldn't be professional when I met the choir.
Okay, so I'm kind of into this idea. If it was like a Raphael, Xavier kind of like, you know, menage a trois situation, I'd be all right with that. If he's like looks at Xavier and thinks of me and is into that, then I'm all right. Absolutely, let's go. See? Okay. Now I think that if Raphael and Xavier and I could have a thing going, I'd be okay with that. Raphael on his own is a lot to handle, but I think with Xavier, that would be a weird pairing, but sure. Did Mr. Raphael quickly become friends with everyone?
I adjusted my approach. People
So
who
friendly.
are in a formal concert hall for the first time often struggle to perform at their usual level.
That's true. You know, nerves.
My primary task was to help them overcome their anxiety.
Oh gosh, I don't think he's very good at that. Yeah, how did you do that?
I had a burst of inspiration, of course. The perfect remedy was sitting in the audience.
Oh, was I there? Are you referring to the special guests?
You're a smart cookie as always.
Hey, that's what they say.
Many performers use music to express emotions they can't put into words. It's not a competition where they'll be judged. It's kind of like giving a gift.
Oh, I like that. Yes, that's a good metaphor for creation. I think I understand now. The person giving a gift usually isn't nervous. They're more excited about the moment when the recipient unwraps it. That's true.
I was able to empathize
Exciting.
quickly thanks to you.
Oh, okay, I was there.
After the choir's performance, don't immediately get out of your seat. You also
Ooh.
get a gift to unwrap.
Ooh, what kind of gift, man?
After
and
everyone
Xavier?
leaves, the remaining time will be reserved for one special audience member.
If we're gonna do a Magic Mike thing with Raphael and Xavier, that would be the best Valentine's Day ever. Oh my god. I'm into that. Let me guess, the performer is Raphael himself?
He'll perform a secret song that's not in
Ooh.
the program. And spoiler alert, it's a Lemurian love song.
I did kind of hear him sing songs at the home feature, though. I can't remember if he was very good. He was better than Zane. Everyone is better than Zane at singing in this game, but I don't know. It didn't stand out to me as being very good, but maybe I'm wrong.
The original lyrics are passionate and bold.
Woo!
Considering some curious students might stay to listen, he adapted it to be more subtle.
Okay, instead of singing just like, I'm horny for you, it's probably like, I'm into you, something. That's what I'm imagining. I want to hear both versions. Exactly. Yes,
Then
MC.
return to White Sand Bay with me
Okay,
after
there
the
we go.
performance.
Absolutely. Let's hear the real thing.
I'll sing those passionate,
Hey.
explicit lyrics only for you.
Sexy voices just get so breathy. Okay. All right. Woo. All right. Ooh, hey, affinity up. Nice. I need to see you to recharge. Of course, he would say that. That clingy mother. Okay, let's see. Let's just
I'm almost
man.
at the lakeside. What about you?
We're going to the lake.
Why don't you share
Absolutely.
your location? We can meet up.
Is this the same lake that we're? Oh, I guess dolphins aren't in lakes. There's a lake and an ocean. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, no need. I'm almost there. Oh, the park is crowded.
It's probably because today is special.
It is.
Everyone wanted to do something different from their usual routine. And they ended up having the same idea.
Luscious Man is still super funny.
There are lots of people rowing boats on the lake. I rented a 2-person boat for us. And I have the life jackets.
That's really cute and very Xavier. What if we're not good at rowing and find ourselves going in circles at the middle of the lake? Yo, my friends, I once went kayaking with 2 of my friends and they never went kayaking before and they literally did that. And my other friend and I, who were in another kayak together, we were like trying to help them and we don't know what they were doing. Like genuinely, we have no idea how they were doing it because we were like, okay, you all seem to be paddling correctly, but we're not quite sure what the hell's happening. Is my mic off? Okay, good, it's not. Oh my god, I would have been like, what the fuck, this whole time. Oh my god. Good. Always check, y'all.
Considering our rapport, I don't think we need to worry about that.
I agree. I'm good at rowing. I have to say, I'm good at rowing. He seems like he'd be good at rowing, and unless he like sees something shiny and then goes into the water or something all of a sudden.
While I wait for you, I can also observe how other people are coordinating.
Yeah. What are they doing?
Let me see.
So observant.
Right. Left. Right.
Exactly, Xavier. Good job. Good
I
job.
see. Shouting commands should be very effective.
Okay, this is not crew, bro. We can just paddle normally. We're not here to race to the finish line. Exactly.
Don't worry. If we can't figure it out, we can raise our hands and surrender.
Don't do that. You'll let go of the oar.
Then we'll float with the current and clear our minds.
Okay, yeah, we can just kind of go with the flow. People on the shore won't know we're hiding the embarrassment of being stranded in the center of a lake then. Also, how are we gonna get out?
Instead of being stranded, I'd rather call it being with you in our private,
Aw.
undisturbed world as we immerse ourselves in the scenery.
I do kind of wonder what a date with Xavier would be like, because he is pretty spacey. Not, haha pun, but like, he's very dreamy, and it seems like he is kind of in his own world. So I wonder if being on a date with him would either be really interesting because he would say a lot of interesting things, or it would just get kind of dull after a while because it would be like you're trying to make conversation and he's just like, look at the trees. So it could go either way. It could go either way.
We can also enjoy the snacks and camping lights we brought.
Oh, we're gonna enjoy the camping lights on the boat?
And in the evening, we can watch the sunset.
That's yes, good plan. Today is all about us anyway. We can spend our time however we want, even if it means drifting aimlessly. Yeah, that seems like a good descriptor for a date with Xavier. It probably would be just like drifting aimlessly, and not in an unpleasant way, just, like not very focused. Like if Caleb you're gonna get a really focused, very planned out date with Caleb, and you're gonna just get whatever with Mr. Luscious Man over here. So, whatever fits your vibe, right?
You're right.
Oh, what? Did something happen?
2 boats collided and capsized.
Oh, tragedy at the lake? Uh-oh.
But the people nearby are already helping the ones who fell in the water. They seem to be okay.
Oh no, tragedy. I hope our boat doesn't suddenly capsize like that. It has a high likelihood of suddenly capsizing, unless it's like a very calm lake and
Believe in
you know
it.
what we're doing.
It's actually very stable.
I hope it's a real boat. I don't know why, but now I'm like, wait, did he actually get a real boat? I really hope he got a real boat.
But if we accidentally fall into the water together...
We'll get rescued by Raphael. Oh my god, it's all coming together! Okay, this is how the three-way date comes along. Then Raphael will come and save us. Oh, there we
I
go.
wonder if that counts as...
This is canon now, everyone.
literally falling into the river of love.
Aww. That's sweet. Well, that was definitely the most interesting call. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's see about Mr. Zane, aka Lost Snowman over here. Is he the last one? Wow.
Did you see the train travel guide on the table?
Ooh. Yes, and a train ticket fell out of it. You already planned my schedule. He loves a train, this man.
Sometimes surprises require action first, permission later.
Yeah, like very different from Caleb. Caleb would like tell you everything and be like, hey, this is what we're doing. Is this okay? Is this not okay? And Zane will just be like, this is what we're doing. Deal with it. So that's the difference.
I'm packing our bags, but
Oh,
I
he's
believe we're
packing.
still missing some travel essentials.
Thanks, dude. I appreciate that. Such as IDs, toiletries.
What about a cup of instant noodles?
Helpful, helpful. Huh?
A train journey without instant noodles doesn't feel complete for some
That
reason.
would actually be bomb. Good idea,
But
dude.
honestly, they only enhance the ambiance.
I agree. I never thought of trains as being romantic, but I suppose they could be. Like, it's very long. I traveled recently on a train, and by car, the trip should have been like 4 hours, and on a train, it was like 6.5. And it was long. It was long, y'all. We need those bullet trains in America. We won't get them because infrastructure doesn't seem to be something that's important to politicians, but that would be really great to be able to go places in the same amount of time, at least, as a car. Or less, maybe less. Because Amtrak is, woof. It's a kind of sad time, honestly.
I prepared a food guide for the stations along the route. We'll have plenty of dining options.
Oh my gosh. Okay, prepared. What made you think of a train journey for Azure's Echo Day? He just loves a train.
I saw it in an online travel article. It's a special tourist
course.
train, and the route has beautiful scenery.
He seems like he reads The Economist. I don't know how a train ride would happen in The Economist, but I actually think that would be the most likely place for a suggestion for a train date to be would be in The Economist.
In most cases, I only take trains for business trips. This time, we can experience it differently.
Oh yeah, see, Yeah, that's like a nice little, if we're just taking a train ride to take a train, then I think your mindset is like, especially if it's like a short train ride, like a 2-hour train ride, then it could just be like, we're just hanging out, we're just having fun, we're having a picnic, we're having a blast. I can imagine it. Dr. Zane pulls out his laptop to grade student papers the moment he boards the train. Wow, not calling him out for working.
I'm not sure if it's coincidence.
Wow.
Wow. People who sit next to me usually have a strong urge to pour their hearts out.
I hear that. Ugh, he's everyone's therapist, accidentally. But surgeons aren't usually very good therapists, so I wonder what he would say to people. He'd be like, oh, Dr. Zane, I have so much on my mind. And he'd be like, well, just don't think about it. Have you tried not doing that? Have you tried making little snow creatures out of thin air, like I do?
When we accidentally make eye contact, they take it as an invitation to start talking.
That's so funny. He's not the kind of guy that I would think of as like someone who people would start talking to, but I think because maybe his face is very neutral all the time, people might just be like, oh, you're a person who's making eye contact. Maybe that's, you know, a friendly thing. That must be because your profound, thoughtful gaze is filled with stories. Or that's true. But no one's asking him about his stories. I guess because he's a story recipient?
What a classic pickup line to use on a train.
Was that a pickup line? Okay. I didn't get it if it was. Wait, what? Because your profound, thoughtful gaze is full of stories. Maybe in Chinese, in Mandarin, that joke probably slays. But in English, it does not. It's cliche, but it's effective. You laugh.
I can certainly say that the journey won't be boring since you're keeping me company.
Exactly. I looked up our route. We'll see wastelands, prairies, and dense forests along the way. There are also tunnels cutting through the mountains. Ooh, romantical. When we pass through the tunnels, we might see each other's gaze in the window's reflection, or you could just look at each other.
And that implies you're secretly watching me.
Sure. I'm actually looking at your shoulder and evaluating whether it's more comfortable than the headrest, probably. On an Amtrak, it will
Judging by how frequently you use it,
Ooh.
I believe the answer is obvious.
Got some cushy shoulders, this snowman.
I can also make timely adjustments based on user feedback.
What if I'm like, hey, your bone is too bony? Like, what would you do then,
Feel
dude?
free to continue using this service for our upcoming trip.
I will indeed use the service. Any service you'd like. I can't wait.
I agree. Between the scenery along the way and our destination, I'm looking forward to the former.
The scenery? Okay.
This trip's true significance
Ah.
lies in our journey.
Yes, it is about the journey, not the destination. Well, there you have it. If you want to have a nice little date a la Zane, just go on a train ride. That's actually a great idea. Wow. Okay. Well, that does it, I think, for all the Valentine's Day or Azur's Day, whatever it is. What is it called? It's like we have a very wide range of dates. It seems like, and everyone's date really fits their personalities, so I appreciate that. Of all the dates that I think I would appreciate or have fun on the most, I actually think that Zane's date. I like his date. It's very unique, and I really do. I do like a train. And I like it as a way more of like hanging out and enjoying versus getting somewhere. I think the least appealing date might be, oh gosh, I don't even remember what Caleb's date was. Was it just like restaurant and hanging out afterwards? I feel like that's pretty typical, so less appealing. Xavier's date was fun. The kayaking or the boating sounds fun. Oh, yes, Silas is, we're getting down in the car, so that seems appropriate for him. And then the three-way date between Raphael, Xavier, and I mean, anytime. That's the best date. That's honestly the best date. Sorry, Zane. You can come afterwards. I didn't mean that to be an entendre. Anyhow, thank you for joining me on this Valentine's Day, aka Azure's Day. Okay, it's Azure's Echo Day. I keep forgetting about the echo part. But they texted us too. So Luscious Man said, the nutshell wind chime I got from that shop by the lake on Azure's Echo Day. I've already hung it up. Aww, it's a memento. Whenever I hear it, I'll think of our boat trip. And it's happy ending. Whoa. What kind of happy ending are we talking about? There was a souvenir shop in the place where we got off the boat. With all those good Azure's Echo Day memories, the chimes are twice as soothing. When I open my window, I can faintly hear the wind chime you hung upstairs. The bread wind chime? Oh. Seems like the wind chimes are attracting more birds now. I imagine they would, yes. Oh my god. Jeez, we're texting, bro. All right, what did he say? Seems like the wind chimes are attracting more birds now. Yeah, they would, because they're bred. That's what happens. I'm surprised they're still there. Because, like, wouldn't they disintegrate in the rain and stuff? Boy, terrible idea. But the one I really want to attract is... Oh, yeah, the sound is more pleasant in person. Do you want to go upstairs and listen? Wow. The Riz. Oh. Okay, Vamp Daddy says, I was cleaning up the drone's memory and found a surprise. Do you want to guess what else got captured on Azure's Echo Day? Was it us? Back when the drone was heading home. What? They caught the exact moment when the sea breeze blew our projector screen away. Oh, there really was a projector screen. It's the aesthetics shots you were looking for. Don't delete everything yet. I want to see them, so remember to back them up. Always back up your stuff. Oh, nice. I'm already doing that. The photos and videos are being exported and saved. Good job. Every single one is a moment worth keeping. We'll look through them together next time. Aw, that's nice. Okay, Mr. Raphael says, after Azure's Echo Day, the choir is going to start recruiting. I'll forward you the post, so do you want to give it a try? Me? Uh-oh. Is this something you can do even when you have a day job? Does the choir practice at a set time every week? Are we going to join a choir? Yeah, background, age, gender, none of that matters. All you need is a love for singing. Oh, very inclusive. Nice. I just saw something in the post. The choir recently started offering custom song services. That's a pretty neat idea for a gift. And I heard from the choir people that they got the idea from our exclusive concert on Azure's Echo Day. Oh, I'm a genius. Nice. All right. Mr. Snowman says, did going back to work after our Azure's Echo Day train trip throw you off a bit? Kinda. What about you? Am I the only one feeling like this? It's always hard to return after a trip. What about you, Dr. Zane? Experiencing some withdrawal symptoms is natural. The songs we listen to are still stuck in my head. Oh, that sounds fun, dude. Yeah, this is a very good date. By the way, did you get the souvenirs to your colleagues yet? Ooh, we got the souvenirs. Are you referring to those packs of train-shaped gummies? I want those. That's a great idea, hello. I love a shaped gummy. Animal crackers too. Animal crackers are pretty darn good. They're sitting on my desk right now. They've been alleviating some of the post-trip adjustment symptoms. I like that. Good diagnosis. Hopefully they'll still be present by the time the rest of the division returns. Yeah, I like the little snowman with his glasses. It's so cute. Mr. Captain Big Buns, aka Caleb, Azure's Echo Day happened so quickly. In the blink of an eye, left with the Colum Express and never looked back. Oh, is he back on fleet? Oh, there's always next time. We'll see each other again soon. The path I'm using to see you is becoming more familiar. In other words, are we each other's gravity coordinates now? Cute. The bouquet is huge. Yep, I can barely see where I'm walking. I stand out in a crowd. He would just give you the whole store. He came all the way to Skyhaven to spend Azure's Echo Day with me. I felt just like the bouquet. When you feel treasured, you can't help but want to show it off. Aw, that's sweet. Yeah. That fits for him too. Oh my gosh, everything. Also, these statuses are freaking wild. Okay, was that it? I guess it might have been. Yeah, we got them all. Well, happy Azure's Echo Day to everyone. I hope that whatever you're doing today, you're having a good time, hanging out with friends, hanging out with loved ones, chilling on your own. All of that is great. I hope that visiting with the virtual men gave you a little solace and gave you a little laugh because, you know, it's kind of nice. So thank you again, and I will see you next time.